turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And it's a
JD with the touchdown.
Turning it up a notch.
Oh, shit, Hunter.
Gets there, gets home, gets
Hunter.
it down at the 23.
Wait, when you make a quarterback feel comfortable, man,
They'll
they'll
start
sit in
a
that pocket, they'll go through their progressions, but when you start to hit them, they become very human, very average. They got to do a better job of keeping him upright, protecting him, so he can have a better center.
Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted, just what the defense is doctoring. Looking for more room. And he's trying to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Now on 1st down, he's going to sneak it. Now on 1st down.
It's crazy. I know Joe Johnson could be from the country, man.
Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Oh!
Ball is loose.
He's blowing it.
Using his feet. Oh, he just held it poorly, and it's a... There he goes. Defense has it. They're on the move. Touchdown. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they were on the same page at all, but the defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
The 30-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Wants to throw on 1st down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, he's got some space. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Fires to the tight end. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
Man, you talk all week about setting the tone, quieting this crowd. Don't let him get involved. You know how you do that? Get a sack and force a punt on the first possession of the football game. That's a heck of a start for this defense.
Oh!
Punt team makes its way onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Yeah, he was all right.
First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. The Hokies offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter, and he can be that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistently, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most. There's going to be times in this game, like we've seen throughout his career, when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision. He's got cutting ability.
Oh, he's got some space. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's Drones. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Wants to fire on 2nd down. This time he's got it. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and A shot toward the end zone. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early.
Yeah, saw that.
It is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Snags a quick pass on the left. Reaches into the bag of moves and finds his way up to the 31. And here comes the offense on second down. Smith takes the handoff. Spins away from the defender. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front. They booted away. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. With the catch, it's Green. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Leaves it with the running back. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
Good D, Sneed. Oh, Jay Broski. You gotta whisper my name. Bro, Sammy nigga on this bitch so crazy. It's crazy. I gotta go look at your stats. You went off against what's it called? Oh, go pull Sneed.
Looking to throw on first down. Fires left.
Slide, JD.
He's got an open man. Boy, he looked as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. So now it's second and long. Back to pass. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's wrestled to the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here they come on third down, and the defense has had no answer so far. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit. They'll have to generate power and some accuracy. A 50-yarder from the left.
You don't got bulletproof windows?
Through a 50-yard field goal, showing off that powerful back.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
Coming out with it, it's Holloway. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Hawkins. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Drones. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to throw on third down.
Corners!
Rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Hokies will line up to punt it away. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. The Hokies line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Oh, they're after him. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Really need to.
I feel like even if you would have told Jalen he doing that,
on
Jalen
second
like,
and long. Makes the catch. It's a random. Turning it on. Tackled there by the defense. This offense doing business in the red zone. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. Grabbed behind the line, it's Hawkins. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. They'll move the wide receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Hokies will try to pin them back with the punt. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be double for the offense. I think the penalty might be on net. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. He'll set up to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Lee. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Second and short now after that completion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Coleman. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Wants to go up top on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass. Looking at a 2nd and short now. Caught behind the line. It's Orlando. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Quarterback empties his backfield. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Orlando. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Ball in plus territory. 1st and 10, under a minute to go. We might get a touchdown before halftime. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Pulls and fires complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And it's a
JD with the touchdown.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Holloway. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
You care, man.
Looks as if we have an injury.
It's crazy. I don't know if that's their mama or their daddy. It's just a look.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
We're just about ready to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create
God,
that momentum. You can create something special.
Breaks into the open. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Explosive run from the Hokie quarterback. He was almost off the Never Never Land, the way Michael Vick used to do it.
You can't coach that. He's got it already done, and that guy's got some serious speed, the ability to outrun people and make it look like they're just in slow motion.
Got it in the middle. It's Green. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Hokies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. play-action fake. Fires to the
Oh.
wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Green. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here comes second down, and this crowd is turning it up a notch.
Oh, shit,
As
Hunter!
Spurs gets there, gets home, gets
Hunter!
it down at the 23.
When you make a quarterback feel comfortable, man,
That's
they'll
third
sit in
string.
that pocket, they'll go through their progressions, but when you start to hit them, they become very human, very average. They got to do a better job of keeping him upright, protecting him, so he can have a better second half than he did
No, I
first.
did start. It's on there.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
Oh, good dude.
Dropped it.
Oh, shit. That shit tripping. My shit out there.
Was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He gets a hand on it.
I don't know. I didn't see it. I looked away for a second to grab my
Not getting
grade.
that
What the
field goal there,
fuck?
because if they made it,
That's
this would just be
B.
a one-possession game.
No, he
Maybe
didn't.
feeling a lot better about themselves right here in the second half. Obviously, still time to go. Game's not over, but the sense of urgency now is gone. Way.
Oh, my God.
So, guys, we'll see this offense.
That's Carl!
Looking to throw on 1st down.
Where you?
Got it in the middle. It's Coleman.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They'll get to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. 1st down here for the offense. Motion from the wideout.
You wasn't talking to anybody about that, man.
Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. Trying to hit him with
Man,
a quick
Sneed.
game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. From the gun, the running back has it.
Yeah, you do it on the
Not
computer.
much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Intercepted, just what the defense's doctor
Oh!
looking for more room. And
Did he just do that?
touchdown, Virginia Tech.
Sneed!
And they come up with a huge pick six, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the
What the
football
fuck
away.
he
And
did? He
once
just
they
silenced
do,
the crowd
they've got
with that
better
shit.
athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Bro, don't add him, bro. He trying to play some golf. That shit so wrong.
Lining up for the PAT.
Nah, that shit ridiculous, man. Bro, why Carl?
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Illinois is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Jeff George should never be counted out of any game. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Maryland. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
They was.
How about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. That's reeled in. It's Coleman.
Kill his
And
food.
good coverage.
That's what I'm finna say. He gonna shred the food out. Oh my
They'll
God.
try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. first down, he's going to sneak it. Now on first down.
What's crazy, I know Joe Johnson because he's from the country, bro.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh!
Ball is loose.
He's blowing the game, bro.
They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover. They go to the ground.
What's happening?
And he does a really nice job finding
follows
open
little sister?
space
What
and
you
making
doing?
a good gain before the stop is made. Give to the running back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24. And the Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
The teases,
Man,
the
it's been a
teases.
surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
And that one took everything he had to sneak it over the crossbar inside the left upright. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Got a man, it's Lee. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air on 2nd down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. And here comes the punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. They'll leave it with him. Oh, what a move. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Using his feet. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a... There he goes. Defense has it. They're on the move. Touchdown. What a shift in momentum. What a big-time play. He just took matters into his own hands.
And what a mistake by the QB throwing the football. His receiver, obviously, they weren't on the same page at all, but the defender steps in front, makes the big play, and then every kid's dream, right? You play defense, you create the turnover, and then you take it all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to add another. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. They'll try the run. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He leaves it with his back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to pass, it's Drones. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Wants to throw on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, he's got some space. Into their happy place for a touchdown. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go-rounds right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. Snagged in the middle, it's Hawkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Looking to throw, it's Drones. Finds his man, it's Spencer. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
And these are these moments, man, when you're trailing by a couple possessions, you've got to put it together. Your quarterback has to come through. I mean, it's not a surprise. It's going to be passes. He's got to be smart. He's got to be quick with his decision-making, and they kind of got to be up near the line of scrimmage and be in a little bit of a hurry.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Looking to throw again. Here's a heat. With the catch, it's Selden. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Hokies.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So a drive there of 82 yards. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Coleman. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. He'll do it himself on the draw. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
They bring the punter onto the field now. 2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. Fields the punt, wants to make a play. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Looking to throw, it's Drones. Just missed on the connection, incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. That's caught. It's Spencer. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. Trailing by a touchdown, this fourth down opportunity is gargantuan. Fires to the right. Intercepted. Big play, stops the drive. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands.
Wow.
That is a tough one to take.
They gonna say once three niggas will eat, why does he stop?
Pass interference penalty.
He's done, bro. You talking about
Looking
kids?
to the big tight end. Got his man downfield.
Oh,
And the
wow.
catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech.
What a massive play
Oh,
by this offense,
right,
man.
got
You
hurt.
needed it. Great execution. Now kick the extra point, tie this football game up late, or do you go for two? Do you go for the win? Do you try to
Like,
take
who
the
the fuck
lead?
is
That is a
25?
huge decision.
That shit is so stupid, bro.
And they are a mere extra point away from tying this game. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Off the bootleg,
What
find
the
a little
fuck?
space. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime?
Get that shit by yourself, man.
They'll ride the running back and leave
Whatever
it
money
with
you
him.
had saved up,
After
then
that
they
one,
gotta use this shit
quite
to
so
get this
backed
nigga
up
the
as
best
they're up to the
things he
18-yard
can
line.
get. Like,
Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started.
nah, it's just
From the gun, wants to pass. And he
blow, like,
can't
trying to
get it
soften
off.
the blow.
Taken down. What a
what you
huge
did. That's
play
what they're
this
trying to
late
do.
in the game. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the punt team. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. To the air, it's Drones. Pocket breaking down. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. Or will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense.
he just man.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I feel bad for him.
Bringing the heat. Just gets rid of
He
it.
was. That's what I don't get. But like, that's what I'm saying. I wonder what he was getting out serving to the Jets. He had to be B. Like, I hope so. Like, he wasn't doing this shit just to be cool. Like,
Not his best work.
you feel me? Like, I hope you were getting something out of this shit. Like, you got 30 bands saved up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Quarterback on the keeper. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They're dealing with a second and long.
he's really good.
Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer, like you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point plays. Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks. And now they've moved into the red zone. They'll go up top on second and short. Working that wide receiver screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. First down and 10. The RPO, it's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They just keep firing. The screen, he's got wheels. Nice throw, great catch, easy glide into the end zone for the touchdown. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. To the air, it's Drones. Unloads to the right. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. He'll try to take it back. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating, at least to some degree, wouldn't you say, guys?
Yeah, listen, at the start of the year, there are a lot of goals that get put up on the blackboard. Reaching a bowl game is one of them. So now you can go ahead and check that off. But if you're this football team, you're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to build on this win moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road, Dave.
They do, and they've shown you some good flashes throughout the season, man. Some moments that really say this team could be really, really good.